Okay, good morning everyone. We are here in North Carolina getting ready to ride the Dragon. It has been a while. I've been trying to get my Daytona Bike Week video edited, and it's just been busy. I've been busy. So if you saw the video of my son's wedding, since then I did one of these. When I came back from that, I headed off to a reunion this past weekend in Beaufort, South Carolina. Here's a little shot of some of that fun. And then
they don't do summer here anymore.
Oh really? Now I am on my way back home, but first I had to do the tail of the Dragon. So today's video, we're going to give you a little shot of riding some of the tail of the Dragon. Man, isn't that beautiful? Holy cow. This is such a beautiful area to ride in. Doesn't matter if you come and ride the Dragon or if you ride any of the other rides in this area. So hopefully we'll see a sign here shortly that will get us to the beginning of riding the Dragon. So not knowing this road and never have ridden this road, I'm not going to push it. And I'm not going to let idiots like the Jeep behind me that's pushing me right now make me push it either. Such beauty. If you haven't ever been there, this is North 129. I'm running it from south to north. And I'll bet that is a logging something or something. We have a cool morning this morning here. And I'm hoping everything keeps recording, because when it is a cool morning, everything tends to have a chance of freezing up, especially the GoPro Hero 7 that's behind me. We're in the high 40s, I believe. Just so great taking in the beauty that's here, man. It's just so, coming from Nebraska, which Nebraska has its own beauty in itself, but there's a reason these are roads that people come to ride. It's beauty like this. Don't believe that I have gotten into the actual Dragon yet, and these are already some really fun roads. That's what I mean, man. This is just a great area. I haven't seen an actual speed limit sign. All I've actually seen is good to always look all the way through the curves. A lot of people ride them from outside to inside. They try to stay out on the outside as far as they can and then come in and through. One thing I didn't do yet that I was hoping to do is ride like a pro riding the Dragon, so that I'm sure he has some great tips. I have the DVD, but it's just been a crazy month. So one of the first rides that I watched riding this area was from Riding Tall. If you haven't seen any of his videos, you should I strongly encourage you to check out his channel. Great stuff, great content. I actually got to meet him when we were at Daytona Bike Week. Leaving the park. Wow, isn't that awesome? Wonder what that place is. The Topeka Tavern Lodging. I've heard of people going there to eat or stay or now there's the first place where I've seen say there was a speed limit sign. Little Tennessee River we are crossing. It says Graham County there. don't feel like somebody riding my ass. He apparently knows these roads. So I'm just going to pull over and let him go. If he goes faster than me, great. If he doesn't go faster than me, oh well. Isn't that awesome? So through here, I will never use my front brake. Well, unless I get into an extreme emergency, I will not be using my front brake. So these are the challenging ones when you can't see around the corner. You don't know if anybody else is coming and how fast they're coming. Wow, look at that waterfall. So my hope is to do this down, do it south to north, and then to run it back north to south. Big, huge drop-offs. So here is Steele's Gap. I believe now is when we begin the Dragon area. Stay in my lane. Enjoy the ride. So here we go. I believe here is the beginning, and hopefully we don't run into a lot of that kind of I've heard that race cars through this area come across your lane and all kinds of craziness. Motorcycles, high crash area next 11 miles, it says. So the speed limit is 30 degrees, but stuff like that, where you do a corner and it. Here we're going to have a switchback. And again, not knowing this road, I may run it a little slower than others. You can see down there the road below us. Get to the outside, brother. Sometimes I try to cut my corners a little short. Here we've got a good one. Look through the turn. I don't intend on doing any extreme speed scraping. There's 1 mile. A little break up in the road there. So far I'm running it and there's not been, you know, but a couple of cars. I've heard that running it early in the morning is your best chance of not having to face other people. So that's what we did. We hit the road at 8 o'clock. It is 8:45. It says 7:45 on my clock because I'm still in Central Time on that, but we're in the Eastern Time Zone here, I believe. Yep. So I was going to do a handheld camera, and after riding some of these roads yesterday, some of the roads that I rode yesterday, well, watch this. I don't know what the heck's going on there. I thought there was a sign that said no thing over 30 foot. Maybe he's not. Maybe he's just under 30 foot. Guess I got to bring supplies to some of these places somehow. Amazon. You probably can't tell on the camera, but this road compared to like the Moonshiner 28, this road seems to have some dips and sways to the turns. You know, like a little hill over the turn. Moonshiner 28 didn't. It seemed to have good, it was like all the curves were banked curves, kind of like this. Generally when they tell me 15, that's when I shut her down. So the video that I watched on riding tall, here we says we have a dip. Oh yeah, look at that, up and over. Riding tall, he did up and back in the whole video. So it's about a 45-minute video. So if you want to go see that in January, he had nobody else on the road. Almost like this. Pretty freaking cool. So there's roads like this in Arkansas, you know, the pigtail. The Moonshiner 28. There was a road I rode in Georgia. That was a lot of this. I like these technical roads. I do like the big sweeping roads as well. We're going to run the Chihuahua Skyway Parkway, something like that, later today. Always kind of freaks me out when I have somebody else is coming. These are the big ones to look through the curve. Mile 4. Wow. I don't know why I missed the other ones. So if you're still riding with me here, tell me what your favorite road that you've ridden is. Tell me in the comments what your favorite road is. I want to try them all. tree. That's one thing when you ride roads like this, mile 5. It's one thing when you ride roads like this is who knows what you'll run into. Look at that. Wow. He's getting with it. There it says 5.5. Little break up in the road there. That's crazy, all those trees. Mile 6. So if you've ridden these, you know exactly where I'm at. If you haven't ridden these and you got a map, you can follow along and figure out where I'm at. I will try to find one and put it in the description, one that actually breaks out the miles. I don't know if I'll get that done, because I want to get this video edited and up tonight. It's going to be pretty raw. I'm just going to put them together, since I have 3 cameras running. Not sure. Whoa, there was a big one. That one cut in tight, brother. Like some hiking curves there, hiking trails. A lot of these curves start out and then hit hard. Mile 7. I don't know, I think it's mile 9 was where the the lookout is. So good practice is on things like this to cover that rear brake and to look through the curve. So not down in front here, look out, way out, way out, way out. Scenic overlook in 1 mile. Yep, that's not mile 9. Hey, look at that eagle. Hawk, something like that. Hopefully you get to see that. So I'm probably going to stop the recording at mile 9 and stop and do some interviewee, or do some vlog stuff. We'll see how many other people are there. Not big on recording with other people around. Looks like it's going to be a beautiful view though. Break up in the road there. Mile 8.5. Not sure if you can see through there the lake or river or whatever it is down below. Here's a picture guy. That's funny, there's people have put their little stickers all over the signs. So in most of the times I have done roads like Needles Highway, Iron Mountain Road, I have wound up doing it the opposite of what most people do. I mean, most people run this north to south. Here I am running it south to north, talking too damn much and missing my curves. That is so cool through stuff like that, man. So there's two ways to look at doing roads like this. Early in the morning when you're fresh, or after you've done some other curvy roads, so that you kind of have a, what do you call it? So you're in the groove. thought there was a scenic overlook. I don't know. We will ride until we can't ride no more. Maybe the scenic overlook was back there, where everybody had all those stickers. And all those people there with the cones just kind of made so I couldn't go there. I guess we'll hit it on the way back. And you'll get to get the whole route if it keeps recording. Audio will keep recording, but I don't know about video. We'll see. Look through the curve all the way through. Look up, head up. Yeah, baby. That's how you do it. Through the curve, head up. Got to remind yourself, because if you don't train yourself, your desire is to look down. So we'll give you a little bit of vlog content as well of when we go back down to Deals Gap. You know, there's thousands of videos out there of all that stuff, but I don't know. I will cover it my way. I'm glad there was nobody on my rear pushing me. Falling rocks. So I believe we are coming to the end. Yep. I think we have hit the end of what's considered the Dragon. And you come out to this beauty. How crazy is that? So we're going to ride this up to that point there, up to the end here. Then I'm going to stop it and we'll turn around and we'll head back. See what kind of battery setup I got to change. So if you've watched this long, let me know what you think. And I thank you for watching, and we'll bring you more content. Next week we will be bringing you the rest of the ride to Daytona Bike Week, and then some videos at Daytona Bike Week after that. And eventually we will get to my 1K ride in a day. Give you a little bit of that video, and then who knows what else. I'm sure you will get some of this. Probably give you some video of Moonshiner 28 coming up. And then we have a whole great riding season ahead planned. So I just want to say thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't. Like, comment, all that good stuff. Let me know what you think and what things you'd like to see. Starting to get more people on the channel, and we just want to keep bringing you some great content for riding. Because if you're like me, I got really lucky and got a ride during the winter some by going elsewhere. But for the most part, you know, we live in Nebraska. You don't get a ride for quite a few months out of the year. and I knew when I started riding again, I was really looking for some riding content. So hopefully this gives you some of that. You can get some great views. And until next time, keep the sunny side up, keep the rubber side down, and have an utterly awesome day. Dudes are out there fishing. Till next time, see ya.